What's good? It's another episode of Legal Unloaded TV. It's Zay, it's Rail. Today we gonna get into PDWs, AR-15s, ARPs. If you don't know, a PDW is a personalized defense weapon. Just something like this. Let me go ahead and break down the build. I broke it down in the first video, but I'm gonna go ahead and break it down again. We got an SB tactical brace. We have an SLR 4N, which is discontinued. This is an Aero Precision body, lower and upper receiver. And then we got a Olight Balder S on there for a laser and a light. And then we just got the basic iron sights on there. And I forgot, we got a Franklin Armory binary trigger in here as well. Gonna see if I can get it broken in today. We're gonna go over the pros and cons of AR pistols, AR-15s full size, and we're gonna review these builds and recommend them as far as what you could use. We're gonna give you recommendations as far as when and how you could use them.
And if you should use it, in what situation you should use it in.
Exactly. So that's the PDW. This is a Daniel Defense M4 V7. Most of you guys know what this is. I have a Magpul stock on here. The Daniel Defense one's a bit too light. I like the heavier stocks. Throw a Hollow Sun 507 carry on there for the 45-degree candid sight. We went ahead and threw a Nova primary arms 1x6 LPVO on there. Make sure we got the caps on there, and we got a Streamlight ProTech HLX. I forget the exact name for it, but it's a good light. We went ahead and threw a lens cap on there as well to prevent dust from getting on the lens and to prevent accidentally pressing the flashlight and it being visible if you're in an encounter where it should not be visible, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this is a 16-inch barrel, and I forget what kind of muzzle I have on here. So the pros and cons to this, I'd say the pros of this, it's versatile. You got your close range, long range, up to 200-300 yards accurate.
Comfortable. Exactly,
comfortable as well. You can't go wrong with the Daniel Defense anyway. If you know, you know. You obviously have more range, and depending on how big you are or small, this may be more comfortable for you. I know some people don't like full-size rifles because they're too heavy. I should say it like that. They're too heavy, too long, and it's a lot harder to maneuver. Like I said, they are versatile, but when it comes to being in close quarter combat, you definitely want to have something with a shorter barrel. I do not recommend this short of a barrel with the 5.56, as it's not really efficient or effective at all. I'd go up to a 10-inch barrel, which I am soon gonna get one of those, and then maybe a 7-inch barrel with 300 blackout. But I recommend the AR pistol or a PDW for people who like car guns, truck guns, just something to stash away that's small and still get the job done, like a full-size rifle. It could be effective up to, what do you think, Rail, about 50 yards, 40 yards maybe?
I'd say maybe. I'd say
maybe.
The thing about it is, like, if you shooting for 50 yards with that, at that point you hoping and guessing that you hitting somebody. I'd say at most 20 yards, and that's pushing it. Like,
yeah,
that's
honestly.
A barrel with a 5.56, you're gonna get a lot of muzzle flash. It's gonna be loud as hell.
It's gonna be super loud, extremely loud. A lot of gas. It's a very gassy firearm, and honestly, something this small for me is personally more just for fun. But it's definitely great for a close encounter, small rooms or a small building or something. It'd be good for that. 10 yards, 20 yards, pistol effective range.
If I was to go out to 50 yards, 60 yards, I'd have to have at least full size AR. I wouldn't do anything below 12 inches more than likely. Like, ain't no way. And this is a bone stock AR-15 5.56. Just something to have in the collection. Anybody could have one of these. It's something that's, if it came down to it and it was doomsday, I know I could pull this out, hit things from a deep range, whatever the case may be. So, yeah, something sweet and simple.
Yeah, and if you don't want to break the bank on a Daniel Defense, which is a top of the line assault or Armalite 15, AR-15 platform, and definitely get something like that. It's definitely a budget rifle, and you can't really go wrong with the AR-15 in general as long as you know what you're doing. Go ahead and break that build down as far as it being a budget build and why it'll be good.
I got pretty much some of the cheapest stuff you can get on here that's quality, that's not going to be like something that's going to be flimsy or break or feel like it's shaking when you're holding it. This is just a Magpul stock, Magpul grip, literally a M16 carry handle, flip up sight that I got from Smart Gear for like 30 bucks. And I had an M-lock on here, but it fell off, so it's at home right now. I ain't got my grip on here. But it's a pretty basic build, like I said. All together in this, I probably got 650, maybe 700 in it. I got the gun for it still, so these pieces ain't nothing.
Yeah, like you said, that's a steal. If you just want you a simple AR-15, you can spend around $400 to $600 and get you something simple and just a nice range weapon. Not only that, great for defense. So let's get into shooting, y'all. Over here chopping trees down. Damn, this shit ass. Yeah, I'm about to dump that thing. I ain't even for that aim with this joint or nothing, cause I couldn't hit nothing with it. It's recording? You say what?
Mind the way over here?
Nah, you good. Man, stop playing with him. That's my boy Iron Sight Rail, man.
In the flesh. The one and only. There'll never be no secret.
You dig? Let's see, man. I'm not even finna hit the target, y'all. I'm finna just go ahead and dump him. Got him on binary. Ah. I'm might have to throw the little FRT in that. Man.
Fishing a little bit.
I mean, it's cool. Like I said, it's just a little for fun build. If you want to spend some money real fast, waste some ammo, it's cool. Can't complain. Man, last week we forgot something. Forgot the Tannerite last week. Told y'all we was gonna have something for y'all at the end of the show. Well, we got it for y'all this week.
What's wrong with this mag?
Let me see. There.
I got this one.
It's the crosshair between 3 and 4.
Zoomed in a little too much.
I don't even know how to unzoom it. I don't even know if you can, for real.
Hey, look, people might down 22 say whatever they want about it, but first off, it's cheap, fun to shoot with, good training tool.
And you gonna hit almost every shot. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't, it's not on you.
Tight group is even under a stressful situation. I can't see you being overwhelmed by this weapon, no matter how it goes.
At all. He said that perfectly. Go ahead and put some rounds down range with these. I ain't gonna bust the 1x6 out yet.
You good?
Alright, bet. I'm good. Man down. We're gonna have to go pick him up.
This your first time?
It's in this Nah, for real.
Where's it at? Let me make sure. Here. Said he had to hit the Mr. Fog before he got active.
I had to hit my nicotine.
Man, put the vapes down, y'all. I finally put them down after like 3 years. I've been sober from the vape since January. Let's get it, man. Put them down.
Crack the neck for him too.
Bro.
Nah, for real, I was addicted.
That's how I get through my
It was real.
Let me put my glasses on.
Hey, my boy ain't shot since when?
Last summer.
He ain't shot since last summer. And if you know how it feels to shoot after a long time, and that's his first time like really getting active at the range. So like, this just goes to show how easy it is to get active with a 22. Aim between 8 and 9 on the crosshair.
Alright, bet. Dang, you can't find that motherfucker on here.
You might need to step back a little bit.
That motherfucker's hidden back there.
Keep both your eyes open.
It's fucked up, bro.
What you mean?
It's hold on, put the safety on.
This one there.
It's lower than or you can get it on there. I'm just aiming low.
Ah, you good,
Fuck
bro?
out here, dude.
Your hat might be in the way.
No, it's not. You know them Dodgers, bro.
Man, he don't know what he talking about, man.
Hey, y'all really here. I'm fucking with that.
He done threw the PPE, man.
Don't go home, please.
Dang.
Between 8 and 9.
Dang.
But you can't see the target?
No. I can't get it in the thing. Like I'm about to just let him down. I can't get on the 8 and 9 for real. I'll just let it go for y'all though.
And it's really not on him. It's not on him. I'm gonna let y'all know now. It's not on him. This optic, it's a super cheap optic for real. And like Rail just said, you really do gotta know how to use it. I got this optic at a gun show. It's an Apache Armament. It's a Trijicon clone. I honestly don't know how well it compares to a Trijicon. Looking down them, I can tell that the glass is more clear, but I don't know. I don't really like it. That's why it's on my 22.
I just feel like it was mad zoomed in.
But yeah, Jay Hill said it. Rail said it. It is mad zoomed in. Like, you got to look at the 8th and 9th crosshair to the bottom. I mean, from right here, you think it'd be in the middle.
And it's not. You gotta move it up to a little to the right and up.
But that's what you get when you spend like $40 on an optic. Originally, the real ones, the Trijicons, ACOGs are like over $1,000. So,
Did I shoot that one last time?
did you?
Did I shoot that one last week?
You might have. I think so.
I'm gonna put some rounds through some pistols.
Yeah, let's get it.
It's that all reliable, man. It's that World War I gun. I ain't gonna lie, I can't miss with him.
Nigga, no, I had to fingerprints for that.
You gotta do what?
I gotta go do fingerprints and shit for that suppressor.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't do them at the store.
Nah, he said that I gotta go to VRA and Vandalia, the one that we went to.
So my boy L&L Dan out here. Say what up to him, cuz. He about to go to work. That's why he couldn't get out here today. You know, we got to get that money, man.
Actually, soon with something new.
Yeah, he got something coming for y'all too. He got a crazy bill coming.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hit you when we leave here, cuz.
All right, bet love.
Love. I'm gonna go ahead and run this Glock 17 again. I really brought this today because last week it was pretty reliable for me and I had a lot of fun with it. Like I said before, AC 95 Harrington Arms comp on there, and I really think that kept me flat. Let's start out from back here about 20, 30 yards maybe. Glock 17, this is what a lot of police officers carry without the comp or the optic. This is pretty much a duty pistol. I love it. I actually like that I traded my shadow system for these. And I'm not hating on shadow system, I just like that it's a lot cheaper and it feels almost the same for real. Only thing that's a little different is the trigger. A lot different is the trigger for real. Go ahead and load him back up, put some more through him. Actually, I already got some more rounds ready. Y'all want to shoot something?
I do.
Come on, dude.
Say, come on. Oh, hold on, cut. Let's show them what happened. Hold on.
You know, they say Glocks don't jam.
It's crazy how I said this was reliable for me last week. Failure to feed. I forgot the proper way to do this is to pull this back, remove the magazine. You see the round fell out. Go ahead and check it, clear it. It's ready to go. I like to rack it back a couple more times, make sure it's good. Throw that in there, find my round, and we good. But that's how you properly clear malfunction, jam, whatever you want to call it. Here you go, brother. Again. I know what it is. I know what it is.
Hold it a little tighter.
Nah, I know what it is. Hold on. It could be limp wrist, which I don't think it's that. I think it's this magazine though. I know for a fact there's a piece on that magazine that's kind of loose. It keeps sliding up and down. This part right here, that small part could be causing the malfunction. Cause that's what's holding the base plate on there. It is live, there's one in the head.
You said there's one in the head?
Yeah.
No.
That's it. I told y'all it was just that ACOG, that clone, man. It was just that ACOG clone. You know my boy is shooter on the low. He been hooping. This his ball. Nah. You said you want to shoot, Drew?
Let the big man shoot. Feel me? A lot of people can't handle this. The FBI, they stopped carrying it because they said it was too powerful. But I'm 6 foot. He about 6'5", so I think he can handle it. All you gotta do is slide the rag, man.
You right with it right here?
No, huh? Yeah. You can get a little closer.
Not too bad.
I don't know if I hit anything. Did I hit anything?
Yeah, you hit 2 of them.
Hey, look.
That's all you need too.
You would've got
For real.
You would've got him.
Say, that's a 10 millimeter.
Yeah, it felt good though.
Let me see. Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna let my boy Sam go ahead and shoot some too. He's a somewhat of a beginner as well. He been shooting with us as well for the past few years, but he's a beginner too. He about to let some rounds out the Glock 17. You gotta slide it back. You might want to scoot up a little bit.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Be careful. I don't even like calling folks out, but he did good. He did good for sure. The only thing I don't like that he did, he kept his finger on the trigger after he was done shooting. And I mean, we all got those issues when we aren't around firearms all the time. I just want to make that known that that's something we all had to become accustomed to and make it pretty much normal. But he just had his finger on the trigger. And I'm only putting that out there because I know y'all was gonna say something in the comments. Only reason I'm saying that. Uh-oh.
4, 5.
What's he call it? The Punisher? Yeah.
I don't know, 4 or 5.
And I don't even fool 4.5s, but I always fool with them when I'm out here with my boy Rail, man. Like, come on now. Come on now. Can't go wrong with a 1911. They accurate. They accurate. Headshot, head tag.
And that's out of 8 rounds. That ain't no double stack. That's a single stack mag.
Single stack. I really be sleeping on the 1911s. I really went to 2011. I'm a fan of the 9s. Y'all really gonna learn that. But as long as Rail keep these 4.5s around, I ain't gonna have to get one.
Let me see that thing.
I got a quick question for really myself. I've been asking myself this morning. I was talking to Jay Hill about it on the way here. I'm about to ask Terrell too. What's L&L mean to me, man? L&L for me, it's everything. It's literally what I wake up and think about. Other than God, like I'm literally thinking about L&L all the time. This is my future. I want this to be my life for real. Like it's not just about guns. It's way bigger than guns. It's about spreading the gospel. It's about growing the community, bringing the community together. It's about teaching people. It's about learning. It's about mental health awareness. It's about all that, man. We just want to make that known. I just want to make that known. That's what it means for me. And throughout this journey, that's what we're gonna be learning about and discussing together. Stay tuned for the streams, all that, man. Rail, what's L&L mean to you, bro?
I think L&L just is like stands for the people. Like we doing what everybody else wants to do, but maybe they scared to do it. They're like, I don't want to get into that too deep, or like I don't want to be the one who everybody's going to judge. But we saying, you know what, we're going to take initiative. We're going to do this for the people. We're going to try to teach people and learn as we go. So other than that, I mean, L&L to me, other than that is life. You feel me? It's my brothers. We do this together. This is something that we all have put a lot into, put a lot of time into, we've had years into it now. At this point, we young, so like it's only up from here.
And my boy, y'all ain't really, he ain't been on the episode yet. Yeah, they can hear me. he ain't been on an episode yet. This my boy. He was the cameraman for us for like the past 2 or 3 years. But you know, my boy he moved away. He been handling business, so go ahead and tell him what's going on, man.
Shit, L&L for me, really it was just like a whole different experience. Just doing new things that you ain't never done before. For me personally, like I came from a sheltered home where, you know, it was strictly sports. You weren't really allowed to do too much. You know, there wasn't no going out and doing dangerous stuff. So it was just like coming out here with your friends that really know what they're doing and doing the same hobby that they enjoy to do, really love to do, have a passion to do it, and they showing you how to do it as well. Outside of that, it's really just a lot of family-oriented things that go on behind the camera. Like, we all got each other's back. You know what I'm saying? These are my brothers for real at the end of the day, so L&L's just a big motion for real. Shit, it's all about God, community, and staying legal and loaded. Yes, sir, skis.
Say, it's an honorary L&L member right here. It's my boy. He don't be at the range too much. My boy saying, man. Go ahead and tell him what L&L mean to you, bro.
Man, so like he said, I just be hanging out with them and spectating for the most part, but I do be learning off these guys. Man, there's been countless nights where I be with this guy, man, and me and him are talking about talking about L&L and just talking about what it means to him for real, and like, you know, he really wants to promote gun safety for the most part, but he also wants to educate y'all on the type of builds and guns that he has, and that what's affordable and what's a good affordable gun, you know. So there's that, and yeah, like, these are my guys for real. They do a lot of work into this stuff, man, and seeing it from the outside within, like, man, they put a lot of work into this. Rel does, Zay does, even Dan, all the L&L guys, man. Shout out to them because they really know their stuff. They've been studying on this stuff for years. Like, I'm talking about computer, searching it up, make sure they're talking to different guys that have these builds, watching YouTube vids. Like, these are guys that really do their thing and do their study on these guns and these, you know, and doing their thing. So, yeah, I don't know, man.
All right, bet. Let me see, man. All right, now I'm gonna end it out with a mag dunk. You want to mag dunk something real quick?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let me see that. Good looking gun.
I was gonna fill up the rifle real quick, but I don't even feel like it, honestly. I'm gonna dump, 10?
All right, that makes it perfect because I got 8.
Yeah, see, I'll do 8. Let's see who can run through it the fastest.
I got the 4 or 5, so I hope it's you.
It should be.
But who knows? Friendly competition, little something. Me and my son finna shoot.
Really like 2 competition guns. Somewhat with the compensators. Well, let's see who run through it the quickest.
Hey, see who pinged the most.
You wanna do that?
Well then, I mean, how about this? We got 8 shots. Let's see who hits the most out of the 8.
Whoever pings the most,
All right, babe. We can
whoever
do.
pings the most blows up the thing.
Oh, I forgot. We was gonna blow that up.
Yeah, so whoever hits the most
Blows it up.
blows it up.
All right, go ahead.
All right, bet. We're gonna say right here. Seven out of 8.
So that gave me room. That's room for error.
One
Not
error.
room for error at all. I can't miss none.
Yeah, that's room for 1 error.
1911. That ain't even a fair.
You don't, bro. Now you want to make excuses. See?
Lost by 1, boy. Man, he blew it up last time. That's crazy, because he blew up the last thing right. But let's get it, man.
I'm gonna give y'all a few for the free ski, cause I just love this gun. He should have waited to bet on me that time.
Alright, we're recording now. This motherfucker on 2%.
Alright.
I don't even want to stand next to you with that. He got a grenade without a pin in it.
Don't try this at home. I read the instructions though.
I ain't really read them that good.
I'm gonna put it over here. You gonna have to do that though. First. You gonna have to do that kind of hard. Damn, how deep?
That's far enough.
Put it on that stick back there, cuz.
Right there.
You put it on that stick that's laying down.
I know. And I ain't got no sight on here either. It's all iron sights. So I'm gonna show y'all what iron sight rail mean.
Look at that. Yeah. Sit down on the ground.
I already know. It is real, bro. What's crazy is I missed it. I heard it though.